Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of computer RAM. You've probably heard the term before, but what exactly is it? And why is it so crucial for your computer's performance? Let's break it down. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. Think of it as your computer's short-term memory. It's where your system stores data that it needs quick access to right now to keep things running smoothly. So, how is RAM made? It all starts with silicon. Manufacturers take silicon wafers and etch incredibly tiny circuits into them using a process called photolithography. These circuits become the memory cells that store data as electrical charges. Each cell holds a bit of information, either a 0 or a 1. Once the silicon wafers are etched, they're cut into individual chips. These chips are then placed onto circuit boards, which you might recognize as RAM sticks. Finally, they undergo rigorous testing to ensure they perform correctly before being shipped out. Now, why is RAM so important? Essentially, the more RAM you have, the more data your computer can handle at once. Think of it like having a bigger desk to work on. With more space, you can spread out your work and access everything you need without shuffling papers around. When your computer runs out of RAM, it has to use the slower hard drive to store temporary data, which can drastically slow down performance. That's why having enough RAM is crucial, especially if you're multitasking or running memory-intensive applications like video editing software or games. You might be wondering, how much RAM do you need? For everyday tasks like browsing the web and checking emails, 8 GB is usually sufficient. But for more demanding tasks like gaming or professional work, 16 GB or more is recommended. Upgrading your RAM can be one of the most cost-effective ways to boost your computer's performance. It's a relatively simple process too. Just make sure to check your motherboard specifications to find out what type and how much RAM it can support. To sum up, RAM is a key component in ensuring your computer runs smoothly and efficiently. By understanding what it is, how it's made, and why it's important, you can make informed decisions when upgrading or purchasing a new computer. That's it for today's deep dive into RAM. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more tech insights. Thanks for watching.